Well. Looks like Philadelphia turned out to be a terrible, shitty ass show tonight. Terrible. So much. I have a lot to say about tonight, man. So much I have to say. Name my topic for Monday night for Raw tonight is called "Pathetic and Poor in Philadelphia." Is Crown Jewel gonna be any good? Samantha Irvin being leaving WWE and so much others I have to say in tonight's my review tonight. But see, before I do I'm gonna open up a little bit something for all of you. I'm gonna open up the show with see. See, I'm gonna open up the show with tonight. See. Trying to see. I'm gonna open up the show tonight with a song "Like a Virgin" by Madonna. Like a Virgin. So stick around, be right back. So much I have to say. So I'll be right back. Let me find the music right quick. Okay, hold on 1 second. Something's wrong. Hold on. Okay, here it is. Like a Virgin by Madonna, number one hit single from 1984. Here goes. Yep, like a virgin. No more hit single from 1984 by Madonna. Well, folks, everybody, looks like Monday Night Raw. Like a terrible, terrible show. So much I have to say tonight. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. Okay, let's see. Hold on 1 second. Like I said, name my topic tonight is called Pathetic and Poor. Pathetic and Poor in Philly. Is Crown Jewel gonna be any good 1 week from this Saturday? Peacock and WWE Network. Samantha Irvin leaves WWE, and others. Okay. We see the arrivals of Jey Uso, Braun Breaker, American Made, Rey Mysterio walking with Dragon Lee. We cut to Bronson Reed entering the arena and he is injured. He is jumped by Seth Rollins. Now I don't blame him. Seth hits Bronson with his briefcase, but WWE officials break it up. Seth Rollins and Bronson Reed brawl. Seth's music hits and he walks down the ring. Seth tells Bronson if he wants to be famous, he will make him famous. He calls Bronson out of the ring, but Raw General Manager Adam Pearce walks out with the WWE officials. Reed throws WWE officials on the stage and pushes them away. He goes to ringside and Seth with a suicide dive onto everyone on the ring side of the ring. On the outside ring. He grabs Bronson, but Bronson picks him up and throws him to the ring apron. He gets in the ring and both men with right hands, but WWE officials try to break it up. Seth and Bronson throw security to the outside, and Bronson with a Death Valley driver. As he is about to climb to the top rope, Seth rolls to the outside, and Bronson jumps onto Seth on the outside of the ring. Bronson clears the announce table and places it on Seth. Bronson climbs to the barricade, but a security guard jumps onto Bronson, but Bronson throws him onto the WWE officials. He goes for a splash onto Seth, but Seth moves out of the way, and Reed falls through the announce table. Rollins walks away with WWE officials, and WWE officials break it up. Now we see this next segment. I don't blame Seth Rollins at all, man. I don't blame Seth Rollins. Now we see the segment Damage Control, Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez. We cut backstage to Jackie Redman, who's with Damage Control. They tell Jackie they are not done with Jade and Bianca. Whatever. But come in Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez. Liv tells Nia Jax, and she came to her show last week because she is jealous of her. She has the title Dominic Mysterio, Judgment Day, Raquel Rodriguez, and the Crown Jewel title. She's interrupted by Damage Control, and Liv tells them that Raquel and herself used to be WWE Women's Tag Team Champions. Damage Control challenges to a match tonight, and Liv accepts. Yep, the title. No, it's funny. It's funny that if you fans say that Raquel that Rhea Ripley, that some of you fans say that Rhea Ripley never lost. That Rhea was right. She said the WWE Raw that the Raw Women's title. If she said that the Raw Women's title, she had was the title she never lost, and yet some of you and yet some of you say judge Liv Morgan for costing her the title. What about Rhea Ripley? She did. I mean, look at Ricky. Sorry about that, folks. A little technical issue. As I was saying, let's see where I was saying, but yeah, about Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez. See, hold on a second. Yeah, what I was trying to say. Yeah, what I was trying to see what I was saying about Raquel. Let's see. Some of you, yes. Some of you say say that Rhea Ripley was right. She never, she wants to back. She's gonna get back the Raw Women's title she never lost. What about her? Yeah, you said that. All you say that. What? Some of you said that Rhea. Some see that Liv Morgan took away her title. When she, really? I mean, what about what Rhea did? I mean, what about? I mean, Rhea Ripley took away the titles that the Liv Morgan and Raquel never lost. That's the WWE Women's Tag Team titles. That's what some of you were talking about. Yeah, that's all some of you were talking about. Yeah, and when it gets to commercial break, we see Lillian Garcia is ring announcer tonight, and she's back. I mean, and wow, yeah. The reason why Lillian Garcia is the ring announcer tonight because you know why? Because they replaced her. They removed she asked for release from WWE by Triple H, Nick Khan, Ari Emanuel, and Stephanie. I mean, you kidding me? This is unbelievable. I mean, why? I mean, no disrespect. Lyndon Garcia is a good ring announcer, but why? Why bring her back? I mean, it's 2024, not 2000, not 2001. I mean, it's not the Attitude Era, it's not the Ruthless Aggression era anymore. It means 2020. Why bring back Lyndon Garcia? I mean, they should get. She's old news. She's old news. No disrespect. She's old news. No disrespect. I mean, can't they find? They should. They should have had a better female ring announcer to do it. I mean, Triple H could have had like a daughter, a better female ring announcer to do it. I mean, like a daughter, like the daughter of a WWE Hall of Famer, like someone like Dakota Reynolds. the daughter of Goldust, the daughter of WWE Hall of Fame Goldust, is currently in AEW as the American, um, as the natural Dustin Rhodes, and the niece of WWE champion, undisputed WWE champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. Yeah, something like that. I don't know why bring her back. I mean, WWE does not know what they're doing. Triple H does not know what he's doing at all. He doesn't. Sure doesn't. Okay, the bell is now that we see this next match with WWE Tag Team Championship Contenders Tournament. New Day versus Authors of Pain. The bell rings are underway. Woods and Cam start the match. Woods with a quick kick onto Kofi, and they double team Khan. Woods is tagged back and he goes in for a cover, but Khan kicks out. An armbar by Woods and Kofi is tagged in. They double team Khan, an armbar by Kofi, and Woods is tags back in. Woods with a double X handle onto Khan's left arm, but another arm bar by Woods, but Khan slams Woods onto the mat and the right onto Kofi. And Karrion Kross looks at Woods and tells them that he has to do his handshake and it's over. We see the Miz on the edge of the announce table. Now we see a little commercial break. Back from commercial, Kofi with chops onto Razor with a drop kick, and Kofi with a splash off the second rope, and he knocks Cam off the ring apron. Kofi on top of the rope and a right hand lands onto Razor. Kofi with a boom drop. Kofi troubles for Triple in Paradise, but Razor catches him and throws him into a fall away slam. R-Truth jumps to barricade and he attacks the Miz. R-Truth with a kick onto Kross and distracts Razor. Kofi rolls him up and gets the pin. The winners are the New Day. The New Day are celebrating on the ramp, and R-Truth is jumped by the Final Testament in the ring. Kofi tries to run into the ring, but Woods stops him. Then we see the return of the Wyatt Six. The lights go out, and we hear a piano, and it's the Wyatt Six. They surround the ring and Nikki Cross with the crossbody onto Scarlett. The Wyatt Six attack the Final Testament, and they throw them on the outside. I love the Wyatt Six. The Final Testament got a little dose of their own medicine. Wyatt Six should be the baby faces, not Final Testament. I never liked them. The Miz stands up and smiles as he see his left in the ring. Uncle Howdy shows up behind him, but Paul Ellering pushes Miz out of the way, and Uncle Howdy with a mandible claw onto Ellering in the ring. That's something. I like that. That's something I like right there. That is something I really like right there. That's something I like. That was the best. Now we see a commercial break. Jackie Redmond is backstage with Adam Pearce, and she asks him how he plans on getting this under control after chaotic night. He tells her that that's a great question, and we see Seth Rollins jumping Bronson Reed. They fight, but WWE officials break it up. Kathy Kelly is backstage with Jey Uso. He tells her ironically he is in the city of brotherly love, but he has no love from his brother. He says tonight is about the Intercontinental title. He promises that by the end of the night, the people here and still Intercontinental Champion Jey Uso. Now here's this promo I like. This is real. This promo and she brings up really good facts. A video promo by Raquel Rodriguez airs. She cuts the promo on Rhea Ripley, telling her that as long as she is around, Rhea will not get back her Raw Women's title back. She says the only reason Rhea rose to the top is because she is back. And the smartest thing Rhea can do is walk away, but Rhea won't do that. And Rhea won't end it. She will. All I can say is this right here. Well, I'm gonna say it a little later. Now we'll see a little match, tag team match. Damage Control versus Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez. The bell rings are underway. Shakira Jackson and Lash Legend are at ringside. Liv and Io Sky start the match. Io runs after Liv, but Liv gets in the corner and tags Raquel into the match. Io goes for a hard crown, but Raquel catches her. She goes for a power bomb, but Io lands on her feet. She jumps onto Raquel, but Raquel slams her on the match. Io is throws to ropes. Kairi Sane is tagged in. They double team Raquel. Zane throws Raquel into the corner. Io is tagged back in, and they go for a suplex onto Raquel. But Raquel blocks it and lifts them both up. They slip out. Raquel goes for double elbows. They move out of the way. Zane is tagged back in, but Raquel clotheslines them both down. Then we go to a little commercial. Back from commercial, Raquel goes for a big boot, but Zane rolls out of the way. Liv and Io are tagged in. Io with the right hands, and she hangs Liv up on the ring top rope. Io in the ring apron. Io in the ring on the ring apron, and she in a dragon screw onto the Raquel's right knee. Io with a springboard drop kick onto Liv and the Meteor in the corner. She goes for a cover, but Liv kicks out. Io with a body slam, and Zane gets out of the ring. Io lifts Zane up and lands an elbow on Liv. Io goes for the cover, but Raquel breaks it up. Raquel spins Zane into the ring and throws her into the corner. She goes for a spear, but Zane moves out of the way, and Raquel hits the post. Liv with a running knee to the face onto Io. She climbs the second rope, but jumps out. But Io with a knee to the face, Liv to the outside of the ring, and Io drew the drop kick of the ring apron. Io throws Jackson over the barricade, and Legend hits Io with a right hand, and the referee calls for the bell. Winners no contest. Jackson and Lash Legend beat up on Damage Control in the ring after the match. I think Jackson and Lash Legend should have those belts. Liv and Raquel get in the ring where Rhea Ripley's music hits, and out she comes. Rhea throws Raquel into the outside of the ring, and she grabs Liv. Raquel gets back in the ring, but Rhea throws her back out. Leah grabs Rhea, but Rhea hits her with a headbutt. She goes for the Rhea Riot, but Dominic Mysterio shows up and pulls Liv to the outside. Rhea grabs Dominic, but Liv and Raquel pull Dominic to the outside. All I can say is this. I can say this right here. Raquel Rodriguez promo was right. She was right, and all you fans, want to point the finger of blame at Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez. Both of you, all you fans do. All you fans do. All you guys want to point the finger at Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez, saying if they would have just let bygones be bygones, they would have never made Rhea Ripley more angry. Yeah, they would have never made Rhea Ripley more angry, more pissed off. That's what some of you think. That's what all of you people think. That's what all of you fans think. What about Liv and Raquel, huh? What about them? A year ago, she cost them the WWE tag. I mean, a year ago they cost them. She cost Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions. against Sonya Deville, who's now the leader of the Pure Fusion Collective, with Shayna Baszler and Zoe Stark, and Chelsea Green, who's now on SmackDown with Piper Niven. It's the same thing. She did the same, but she did. At Bad Blood, Raquel Rodriguez did the same did the same thing Rhea Ripley did to them. I mean, all of you, if you got you fans want to blame somebody, blame Rhea. She cost them the WWE Women's Tag Team titles last year. It's an eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth. Yes, an eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. And I know some of you guys some of you want to pretend that live I know some of you people want to pretend that Liv, Raquel, and Dom aren't in the wrong though, and some of you think they are in the right. And, in this day in this world, there are no good guys good guys in the world, and that's okay. I have my opinion. Some of you have your opinion. Adam Pearce is backstage and we see Seth and Bronson Reed fighting. Adam Pearce yells at them and tells them enough. He tells them that it will be Seth Rollins against Bronson Reed at Crown Jewel. Then we see a little commercial break, a promo for the World Warriors airs. They talk about how they got rid of their armor and head to the future without fear. The Viking Warriors are the past. We cut to a promo between the Judgment Day. Raquel says she needs to find Rhea Ripley. Finn tells Liv that he and JD can handle any tag team, but he is worried that Damian Priest makes a claim for the world title. Dominic tells them what if he beats Gunther for the title. Carlito and JD begin to laugh and tells them that's not cool. Raquel asks him what he does in the Judgment Day. He says he says he will bring the cool factor and he's a fixer and he is a fixer. He says he's going to talk to Anna Pierce. Now we see this next match, WWE World Tag Team Championship Contenders Tournament. Rey Mysterio and Dragon Lee versus the American Made. NXT Champion Trick Williams is in attendance. The bell rings to run away. Dragon Lee and Julius start the match. Dragon Lee to the ropes. He goes for a roll up, but Julius kicks out. Rey is tagged in and they double team Julius with kicks. Rey goes for a cover, but Julius kicks out. Julius is sitting down. He grabs Rey and lifts him up into a suplex. Rose is tagged in, and Brutus lifts Julius and slams him onto Rey. Rose goes for a cover, but Rey kicks out. Julius gets in the ring, and they try to double team Rey, but Rey throws them both out to the outside of the ring. Dragon Lee gets in the ring, and he lands a suicide dive onto both men. Back from commercial, Julius with a suplex off the rope, second rope onto the Dragon Lee. He goes for the cover, but Dragon Lee kicks out. Julius goes for a gorilla press, but Dragon Lee reverses it into a hurricanrana. Brutus and Rey are tagged in, and Rey with a kick onto the side of the head. Rey climbs up to the top rope and he lands the West Coast pop. He knocks Julius off the ring apron He lands a tornado DDT onto Brutus. He goes for the cover, but Brutus kicks out. Ray goes for a springboard off the second rope, but Brutus catches him and slams Ray onto the mat. Brutus lands a moonsault onto Ray. Julius is tagged in, and he lands a moonsault. He goes for the cover, but Dragon Lee breaks it up. Dragon Lee throws Brutus to the outside. Julius climbs to the top rope, but Dragon Lee gets him into a tree of woe. He lands the double stomp on him, and he hits Bros with his suicide dive. Ray goes for the 619 to Brutus, but Chad Gable gets in the ring and distracts Ray. He turns around, but Julius knocks him down. Selena Vega throws her into the slipper onto Gable, and she lands on her Hurricane to Ivy. Julius lifts Ray up, but Ray reverses it and gets him on the second rope with a 619. He tags in Dragon Lee, and Dragon Lee with a splash off the top rope. Dragon Lee goes for a cover and gets the pin. Winners are Rey Mysterio and Dragon Lee. And one other thing, what I think? I have a thought in my head. I think Carlito has some. Rumor has that on the storylines that Carlito has some sort of hots for Raquel Rodriguez. They're gonna think somehow WWE writers might try to pair them up. Adam Pearce is backstage with Damage Control, and he tells them that he will talk to the other general managers and to handle their situation. In comes Carlito, and he tells Adam Pearce that he has a challenger for Gunther, and that is Dominic Mysterio. Pearce begins to laugh, and Carlito tells him he is serious. Pearce tells him if Dominic can beat a former World Heavyweight Champion, he will consider putting him in a title match. Ron tells her he didn't come here for a cheesesteak. He came to take back what is his, and that's the Intercontinental title. He respects Jay, but Jay is not a focused champion. He might be right. But it was very disgusting. I'm gonna get to that a little bit later. He has family drama, which is exactly why he will take back what belongs to him. He tells Jackie he is a badass. It's time to do what badasses do. He asks her if they have any dogs barking in Philly, and the fans bark. Braun's music hits, and he walks down the ring. Kathy Kelly is backstage with Gunther. He tells her he'll be on SmackDown on Friday. He cuts a promo on Cody, but in comes Damian Priest. He tells Gunther that his problems were with Judgment Day, and that is over, and his focus is on the World Heavyweight title after Gunther comes back from a crown jewel. Gunther will have a problem with him because he will be champion. Gunther tells him good for him and leaves. Now it's the Intercontinental Championship match. Jey Uso versus Braun Breaker. The bell rings were underway. Both men with right hands, but Jey clotheslines Braun to the outside of the ring. A little commercial break. Back from commercial, Braun slams Jey Intercontinental Championship match happens to be a fluke and shitty. Jey Uso versus Braun Breaker, the son of Rikishi versus the son of Rick Steiner. The bell rings were underway. Both men with right hands, but Jey clotheslines Braun to the outside of the ring. Commercial break. Back from commercial, Braun slams Jey onto his knees in the ring apron. He slams Jey first into the ring apron. Back into the ring. Braun throws Jey back first onto the turnbuckle. Jey falls to the mat. Braun throws Jey to the ropes, and Jey goes for a crossbody. Braun catches him and lands a modified backbreaker. Goes for the cover, but Braun stops the cover and begins to do push-ups. He lands on a standing moonsault and goes for the cover, but Jey kicks out. He grabs Jey, but Jey with the right hands. Jey climbs to the top rope. Braun drops up, and he lands a Frankensteiner. He goes for a cover, but Jey kicks out. Back from commercial, the Bloodline walk down to the ring. Solo holds a Yeet t-shirt and shows 2 tickets, one for himself and one from Jacob Fatu. Jay goes to the outside and he is face to face with Solo. He asks them what they want, and Solo tells him he is trying to help him. Braun goes for a right hand from behind, but Jay with a right hand he throws Braun into the ring post. Tonga Lilo is at the ringside and is supporting Jay, but hits him with a super kick. Tonga Lilo jumps the barricade and hits Jay with a super kick. Solo jumps the barricade and he is face to face with Jay. Braun goes for a spear onto Jay, but he moves out of the way and Braun spears Solo. Braun throws Jay back into the ring and Jacob Fatu jumps the barricade. He and Jacob are face to face and the fans going crazy. Jay with a suicide dive onto both men. Jay throws Braun back into the ring. He climbs up the top rope. He goes for the Uso splash, but Braun Breaker gets up, his knees up. Braun Breaker runs to the ropes and goes for the spear. Jay jumps over him and he hits Braun with 2 super kicks and a spear. Jay climbs up to the top rope and he hits the Uso splash. He goes for the cover, but Braun kicks out. Out comes Adam Pearce with security and they throw the bloodline away from the ringside. Jacob Fatu gets back up from behind the announce table and he hits Jay with a super kick. He lands a Samoan drop onto the announce table. Braun gets back up and he throws Jay in the ring. Braun runs to the ropes and he hits the spear. He goes for the cover and gets the pin. Winner, new Intercontinental Champion, Braun Breaker. Damn it. Damn it. I'll be damned. What a fluke. We'll talk about a little Philadelphia screw job. Damn you, Fatu, bang you, bloodline. Damn you. All about the bloodline. What a screw job. This came a terrible show tonight. This is just unfreaking believable. Terrible show tonight. Damn you, Triple H. Damn you, Nick Khan. Damn you, Ari Emanuel, Stephanie. Damn all of you. And damn you, Bloodline. I don't believe this. Talk about all of you just witnessed a fucking Philly screw job tonight. A freaking Philadelphia screw job tonight. I think WWE's not gonna get any better. We all know Crown Jewel is gonna turn out to be terrible, and I mean this is really turning out terrible. I mean, Samantha Irvin being gone, replaced by Lillian Garcia, who's old news. WWE and AEW aren't getting any better. Only TNA and NWA and Ring of Honor, New Japan, and MLW. All of them are getting better. But WWE, AEW are unbelievably not enjoyable to watch. Jey Uso got completely screwed by his own brother Jacob. The Yeet movement is over now. This is terrible. Stupid booking, stupid writers. Stupid booking, honey. Stupid booking. Pathetic and poor in Philadelphia. Very stupid. So that's all I have to say for all of you now. That's my thoughts on tonight's Monday Night Raw. Now you know what it's time for? It's time for something I like to do. It's time for it's time for. Hold on, let me find the music. It's time for Justin's Timeline History Ball of Wrestling Birthdays, Wrestling History, Pop Culture, etc., sports and everything. All you hear that little thing, that's theme from Back to the Future starring Michael J. Fox and Christopher Lloyd, one of my favorite movies of all time. Hold on 1 second. See, let's go. All right, let's go to last Saturday. October. See, October the. See, October. What was it? That's it. October the 19th. October 19th. Okay, wrestling birthdays. Let's see. See, last Saturday was a happy 62nd birthday to Vander Holyfield. Made a WWE boxing legend. Vander Holyfield made a WWE appearance facing off against at a Saturday Night's main event appearance in 2006, facing off against Matt Hardy. I hope you remember that. Yesterday was a happy 51st birthday to Daniel DeVitt, better known as ring name Corporal Punishment from ECW. See what else. Last Saturday was a happy 25th birthday to Japanese wrestler Miyu Watanabe. Okay, 1964. Promoted by WWE Worldwide Wrestling Federation WWF, it's not WWE. New York City, Madison Square Garden, Klondike Bill and Steve Stanley fought in the draw. Miguel Perez Sr. defeated Bobby Davis by DQ. Pedro Morales defeated Robert Durantin. Bobo Brazil and Haystack Calhoun defeat Dr. Graham and the Graham brothers. Gene Knitsky defeated the Magnificent Maurice. Freddie Blassie, WWE Hall of Famers Freddie Blassie, Classic Freddie Wrestling, Gorilla Monsoon fought Bill Watts and Don Clarity to a draw. Bruno Sammartino, WWE Hall of Famer, defeated Waldo Von Erich to retain the WWE title. Then it was called the WWF title. Let's see what else. See, hold on a second. What else? See. See, let's go to 1984 this time now. Okay, 1984, four movies were released in theaters nationwide, October 19th. The Little Drummer Girl starring Diane Keaton. The Razor's Edge starring Bill Murray in his first serious acting role after playing in comedy films. This is his first. This is his serious acting role. Bill Murray. This is his. It's a drama. It's no comedy. It's his first dramatic role in the film, by him being a comedian. Yeah, and it was a flop. It was a flop. Stop Making Sense, a documentary about the music rock and roll group Talking Heads was released. Thief for Heart, starring Stephen Bauer Stephen Bauer from the movie Scarface. George Went, David Caruso from NYPD Blue in the TV show CSI Miami was starring in that movie. Let's see what else. And Crimes of Passion, starring Kathleen Turner, Anthony Perkins, and also the stars in the movie Bruce Davison and Annie Potts from Toy Story films and TV series, CBS TV sitcom Designing Women, and that Lifetime show Any Day Now. Good actress, great redhead. And she was also in the movie Goat, and she had a big year in that same movie Ghostbusters, where she played the secretary. Let's see what else. 2004 WWE Taboo Tuesday took place. Yeah. Yep. 2004 WWE Taboo Tuesday. Let's see. Taboo Tuesday now. Taboo Tuesday, 2004. And it was produced by Raw's brand division. And the event it took place October 19, 2004, at the Bradley Center in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. It marked the first time in which the fans were given a chance to vote for stipulations for the matches. The voting event started on October 18, 2004, and ended during the event. In 2006, the event was later moved into traditional Sunday nights for pay-per-views and was named Cyber Sunday. 8 matches were featured on the card. The main event feature was a steel cage match, which Randy Orton defeated Ric Flair by pinfall. This marked the only time Flair ever headlined a WWE pay-per-view event. 2 bouts were featured on the card in the respective singles match. World Heavyweight Champion Triple H defeated Shawn Michaels to retain the title. Edge interfered, costing the title, and Gene Snitsky defeated Kane in the Weapons of Choice match. And Eric Bischoff got his head. And there was also some other matches. Another before singing matches. There were There was a dark match. Sergeant Slaughter versus Muhammad Hassan in a dark match was devoured by DQ. Shelton Benjamin defeated Chris Jericho for the Intercontinental title. Trish Stratus cheated to win, won by eliminating Marlon Holly. That was a fluke. And for Full Your Fantasy Battle Royal match for Women's Champion, that was a fluke. Cheated again. Gene Snitsky defeated Kane, leading weapons of choice match. And after the match, Gene Snitsky destroyed Kane, broke his larynx. And Kane got a dose of his own medicine. He did the same thing to Shawn Michaels. He did the exact same thing to Shawn Michaels, crushing his larynx. What Kane did, what Kane did, what Gene Snitsky did to Kane is the same thing Kane did to Shawn Michaels. And Lita starts to feel kind of sorry for Kane. Well, kind of karma for Kane, all the bad shit he did in WWE. Then we see a little match, choose your fate match. Eric Bischoff versus Eugene, and and the stipulation was that the winner has to get his hair shaved bald, be a servant, or wear a dress. And Eugene won the match, and Eric Bischoff had won, and Eric Bischoff, and the fans had to choose Eric Bischoff get his head shaved. And Eugene had his head shaved bald until Vince McMahon came out and told John Falcone to put on a dress. It's real funny. Edge defeated Chris Benoit and Law Resistance, by submission. Chris Benoit put the Kibble crossface on Rob Conway and become the new for him and Edge become new tag team champions. But Edge walked out of the match because he was pissed off because the fans had to pick Shawn Michaels to face Triple H for the title and not him. Then we see a lingerie pillow fight match. Christy Hemme defeated Carmella. Then we see a little world heavyweight title match. Triple H defeated Shawn Michaels. What happened was Edge came in the ring, Edge came in the ring, and Edge came in the ring and speared Shawn Michaels, costing him the world heavyweight title, and Triple H retained. Then we see the main event steel cage match. Ric Flair versus Randy Orton. Randy Orton won. On the weapon of choice match was before the Kane and Gene Snitsky. It was a chain match, I think. Yeah, it was it was a chain match. And let's see, 2014 on WWE Total Divas. There are two back-to-back episodes of Total Divas here. The episode, season 3, episode 8, October 19, 2014, on WWE episodes Total Divas. Well, starts out as a couple's road trip for Eva and Ariana ends in an all-out blowout, and Brie is thrown out of the loop when she finds out Brian is keeping tabs on her. Then on season 3, episode 9, Daddy's Girl, Eva lashes out at John Cena and Brie as she comes to terms with her dad's terminal cancer, and Ariana's plan to hire Nikki as a real estate agent backfires. Hmm. Let's see now. Let's see. Let's go to October 20th now. Okay, October 20th, 2014 marked the 10th anniversary. October marked the 10th anniversary of the passing of WWE Hall of Fame wrestling legend Ox Baker, died of kidney failure. He died at the age of 80, I think. 80, I think. See, Chavo Guerrero turned 54 last Sunday. Yesterday. Snoop Dogg, who made wrestling WWE appearances, rapper, hip hopper, he turned uh he turned 50, he turned 50. Wait, hold on, see it. How old is he? Turned yesterday. He turned 53 yesterday. WWE Hall of Famer Scott Hall would have been known as Razor Ramon in NWO. Razor Ramon in WWE, and but time for WCW with the NWO with Hogan and Hulk Hogan and Kevin Nash. He'd have been 66 yesterday. Humberto Carrillo turns 29 yesterday. 20 it turns 29 yesterday. And let's see, 1984. See, 1984. Okay, Charlie Fulton defeated on WWF Wrestling Challenge. Charlie Fulton defeated Sergeant Slaughter defeated Charlie Fulton. Julie Martin defeated Desiree Peterson. Tonga the Kid defeated the Executioner. Big John Studd defeated Big John Studd and Bobby the Brain Heenan defeated Billy Travis. Nikolai Volkov and the Iron Sheik defeated Salvatore Blemo and Steve Lombardi. And Steve Lombardi, some of you know, is the Brooklyn Brawler. On WWF All-Star Wrestling, this included Intercontinental Champion Greg Valentine and Captain Lou Albano as guests of Piper Pit, where Piper and Valentine buried the hatchet, congratulating Piper congratulating Valentine on becoming Intercontinental Champion, and Valentine congratulating Piper on injuring Jimmy Snuka in Madison Square Garden. Featured the announcement that Dynamite Kid will face Iron Mike Shaft the following week. David Schultz pinned Robbie Pullman with an elbow drop. Big John Studd with Bobby the Brain Heenan defeated pinned Bubba Sparks. Junkyard Dog defeated Jerry Valiant. Bob Orton Jr. defeated Nick DiCarlo. The Moondolls defeated Mario Mancini. And Andre the Giant defeated Paul Vachon. See, 2014 on WWE on Monday Night Raw 2014, just out days before Hell in a Cell. Hell in a Cell for Hell in a Cell on Monday Night Raw. Dean Ambrose punishes Seth Rollins, and then Damian Sandow and Stardust, Damian Sandow, Stardust, and Goldust defeat Sheamus and the Usos. Alicia Fox defeats AJ Lee with help from Paige. And then we see the Rusev. Then we see Rusev defeated Big E, and the worst thing that WWE did was they had Rusev pull the American flag down, and the Rusev and had the soldiers try to stop American soldier pulled it stop him, then Rusev gives him the kick, and that was disgusting. Brie Bella defeated Summer Rae. Then we see Cesaro defeated Dolph Ziggler on a non-title match. Dolph Ziggler was Intercontinental Champion. Then we see a handicap street fight: Cena and Ambrose versus Kane and Randy Orton. And the winners were Kane, Seth Rollins, and Randy Orton. And after the match, Rollins nails a curb stomp on Orton and Orton. Rollins climbs over the top rope of Hell in a Cell and celebrates as Raw goes off the air. And Mick Foley made his little appearance on Raw and tells him about this. Made his little appearance in a little promo. He talks about the Hell in a Cell matches, how that make two of them famous. Like he became famous doing Hell in a Cell and stuff like that. As the show comes to the end. And let's see now. Let's go to October next day. Today's wrestling history. Oh wait a minute, Monday Night Football. Hold on, Monday Night Football. Let's see, okay, Monday Night Football. The Steelers defeat the Texans. Yeah, my friend's hometown team, the Steelers, defeat the Texans 30-23. That was October 20, 2014 on ESPN's Monday Night Football. Now let's go to today's October the 21st. D'Lo Brown turns wait, hold on, wait. Oh, his birthday's today would have been a happy birthday. Would have been a happy heavenly birthday to Lord John Boy, a little Australian wrestler. He died of heart failure. He was born. He would have been 82 today. Let's see. A couple of movies released on this day in 1994. Love Affair starring Warren Beatty and Annette Bening on this day in 1994. The Puppet Master starring Keith David in the late Donald Sutherland, Puppet Masters. That was a flop. And another movie. What other movie? Radioland Murder starring Brian Benben from HBO show TV sitcom Dream On and Mary Stuart Madison. Radioland Murders. That was a flop. This day in 2014, on 2004, SmackDown, Chavo returns and gets his revenge on Billy Kidman. Carlito spits in Tori Wilson's face, and then Rico faces him, and Carlito beats him in a match. And see. What see and see we see Heinrich calling out the Undertaker. And then a little main event JBL, Kenzo Suzuki and Nate Pre versus Booker T, RVD and Rey Mysterio. And winners are Booker T and RVD and Rey Mysterio. And SmackDown ends. And 2014 on WWE main event, we see a little contest, a little game show thing type with JBL, the Usos, and Goldust and Stardust on WWE main event. Yeah, the Usos won that one. And Tyson Kidd defeated R-Truth. Big E defeated Bo Dallas, and Seth Rollins with Jamie Noble and Joe Moker defeated Jack Swagger with Zeb Coulter. Just previewing before Hell in a Cell. And that will do it. That wraps it up. And hope all of you have a good night. And I'm gonna close out the show with a little bit of something tonight. It's 11:58. I'm gonna close out the show with a little bit of something for all of you tonight. I'll close out the show with let's see. See, trying to see what I will close out the show with tonight. Close out the show with the song "Missing You" by John Waite. Here it is. Hold on a second.